So let's talk about cookie. Let me actually show you what it is. It's very simple stuff. So now I will use actually through browser to explain it to you. In other words, how to clear cookie. That is the main thing I wanted to show you here. Again, if you do not know what cookie is a kind of code that actually the website developer or the website owner that can place on their website for some reason. So some of them are actually putting it in order to track the activities of the people in that particular website. Some are actually, okay, let me actually show you this particular stuff. So let's assume now I'm browsing. Let's go to actually hua.com, hua.net I mean to say. As you can see, when I get to this particular website now, you can see from here, this is my IP address that I'm using to browsing, and this is the issue of that particular IP address, in other words, the internet service provider, and this is actually from Nigeria, in other words, MTN Nigeria is what I'm using to browse at this current time. And as you can see, they issue me this particular IP. So as they were able to get this information of mine, there are some other websites that can get information when you have come to their website and know they've get it. And when they get those information using the algorithm that they use to get the information, what they do most of the time is actually they store it on the browser using cookie. I know they get. So whenever you are browsing, they can track your movement in their website. Again, some of them they add network that can give a kind of code snippet to actually place on the website so that they can actually for tracking to know how their progress of anything they wanted to do. So what I wanted to show in this particular video is actually how to clear cookie on browser. Again, I open two websites here. I wanted to show you where you can find cookie on Chrome, and I will also show you where you can find cookie on Microsoft Edge. So if you go to this particular three dots at this particular right side and click on it, then if you go to settings, I don't know what they get. Once you get to settings, you see this search bar, my friend. You can type something like cookie or very simple stuff, cookies. Then as you go down, you can be able to see where you can clear cookie as this particular place, or without typing anything. Most of the time what you have to do is look at this particular left side and you see where it says privacy and security for this particular Chrome. Then click on privacy and security and you see where it says clear cookie. Then you can actually select whether if all the cookies or maybe for time, but if you are actually doing it for wanted to actually go to your Clickbank account, my friend, clear everything. Again, that is one of the reasons I advise you to dedicate one browser for this particular stuff, for your Clickbank stuff. No, they get it, because for me now I have a lot of like auto type cookie that in this particular Chrome, so which I really like to do it. So understand me. So I need to have another browser for my Clickbank account. Again, but I'm showing you how to click or how to clear it. So you can actually select all this particular stuff and clear all of them and actually clear this. Once you clear it, all the cookie will go, including your auto, as you can see, your auto fill form, password, and some other things. They will actually meet. So there's no need for me to actually clear it here. I just wanted to show you how to get it here. Let's go to this particular place so that I will actually open your eyes a little bit so that you can see. So let's go to this particular three dot at the right side, right top side, and you go to settings. Again, most of them put it in settings. Then you can also search on cookies here, or if you look here, you can see cookies and site permission. So my friend, you can click on it. Then you can go to here where you say manage and delete cookies and site data. Very simple. So I just wanted to show you what it is and how it works. So if you go here that it says see all cookies and site data, you can see our cookies. So let me actually show you what it is to understand. So now you can create third party. For me, if you wanted to go to Clickbank account, clear all cookies. So maybe you can actually dedicate Microsoft Edge for this particular for your iCloud stuff. So I can go here now and click all cookies. I just wanted to show you how it works. As you can see, no cookie. If I refresh it here, I go up here and refresh it. you can see there's no cookie here. You understand? Okay, let me actually go to something like clickbank.com, and again, if I open, even if I open some pages, it will actually, if you look below here, it will tell me whether if I wanted to accept cookie for this particular page. To understand me, but whether you accept or not accept, most of the time, like if I go to clickbank.com, as you can see, now I just visited the website clickbank.com, so I can log in, and remember I'm browsing now with IP of Nigeria. So now Clickbank automatically have known where I'm coming from. I didn't know the date, it will be using their cookie. Very simple stuff. So if I log in on account that I open with a UK ID or something like that, my friend, they will find out and block my account. So I just wanted to show you what is the cookie. So if I go to that particular place I went before and refresh, you can see that you see Clickbank have their cookie here, and they have other third-party cookies. So only Clickbank is what I listed, and all these cookies were inside this particular place automatically. As you can see, if I remove all of them now and refresh, I will not see anything. But if I go to Clickbank and refresh Clickbank page, it will actually load again. In other words, Clickbank will actually put in cookie again. As you can see, if I go here now and refresh, because I have refreshed on Clickbank, look at the code that I've actually been placed on my browser. So whenever I'm browsing, my friend, they know where I'm coming from. They know some certain things about me. So what you have to do, once you wanted to log into your Clickbank, my friend, connect to your VPN as I showed you on that particular ebook on the Clickbank account strategy. Connect to your VPN. After connecting your VPN as I showed you in detail, my friend, what you need to do is actually you come to this particular, you go to setting. Let me actually close here. Before going to Clickbank, you go to, as you can see, they even wanted me to sign in. You go to setting at the three dots here, go to three dots top right here, go to setting. Once after you connect your VPN, then go to cookies and site permission, and my friend, you go to manage and delete cookies, go to see all cookies, and what you have to do is clear all cookies to make sure that none of the cookies is there, then before you can now, and because your browser, your VPN is connected, before you clear the cookie, after clearing the cookie, then you can actually go to Clickbank, and they will never know that you're actually browsing, and immediately you never know that you're actually browsing from Nigeria, and immediately you're done, my friend, you log out. After you log out, whenever you wanted to log in again, clear the cookie again. You just connect to your VPN, clear the cookie, and actually, my friend, browse. Go to, after clearing the cookie, go to Clickbank account and browse your Clickbank account as I showed you in that particular ebook. Again, one of the rules I gave you on the ebook is actually to dedicate one browser for this particular stuff, and again, make the browser the default browser. Look at the reason why I told you to make that particular stuff. Let's assume I open this particular stuff. Let's assume you are browsing and you go to your email. Okay, let me actually show you. Let's go how to make it a default browser, make a default app. Let me show you. So again, my bar is at the right, so let me set it at the bottom, that it is almost for everybody. You understand? I don't want to waste much of our time here. As you can see, our bar is at the bottom. Let me actually remove the author. I want to use general stuff. So if you go here now and go to setting, I'm using Windows 10. So if you go to the left bottom and this particular window icon, or you can come here and search settings and click on settings, my friend, this place that it says system, you can click on it and you can see default apps. Again, you can come to your search button and just type default apps. So once you go to default apps, you can come to here. Like now, my default browser app, as you can see, web browser is closed. So I can click here and I can choose Microsoft Word. Very simple. So I have selected it now. So if I go to any link, let's assume I'm browsing my email and I have seen a ClickBank link. So understand and click. I'm using this as an example and click on it. My friend, to open that the fourth browser. So the reason why I say this is whichever browser you are using for browsing for your ClickBank account, once you connect to your VPN, before you connect to your VPN, make it a default browser of your device. That is first step. And then once you connect to your VPN, then go to the browser and clear the cookie and access and the log and now open ClickBank account and access your ClickBank. Don't follow all the 10 rules I just showed you. The reason why I showed this particular video is just to show you how to actually clear cookies. You understand now what cookies is all about. So without wasting time, I will end up this particular video here. Again, you have actually know what cookies is all about and how to clear it, so it will not be confusing you. Always follow the rules that I gave to you on that particular ClickBank account strategy, and you never have problem with ClickBank. You'll be making much money on it. Again, without wasting time, enjoy your life, enjoy buying the course, and enjoy being a member of this particular training. I will see you whenever there is any need to see you again. Thank you. Bye.